Well, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming out today. It's great to be here with County Executive Mark Molinaro and our Assembly Leader, Barclay, and of course all my colleagues from the Senate and the Assembly. You know, the example that was just given was that there's a house fire and this house is burning down. Well, I'm a volunteer firefighter, and I've got an answer for it. I've got the answer to the burning house. And all of us understand what, people are going through. Families, individuals, businesses. They are struggling to make ends meet, and it's getting worse every day. We need to provide direct and immediate relief, and that is exactly what suspending this gas tax will do. Later today, we will be voting on the Senate One-House budget resolution. It includes record spending of over $216 billion. There's room to suspend the gas tax and help every New Yorker. In fact, we have a $10 billion, with a B, we have a $10 billion budget surplus. And the state should not be profiting on the backs of consumers. And what amazes me is that I hear the governor question whether suspending the gas tax will actually help consumers because gas prices will continue to rise. And just let that sink in for a minute. It's misguided thinking. Anything that the government can do to help people keep more of their own hard-earned money is a plus. Additionally, we need to do a better job ensuring that the state's funds are actually used for their intended purposes. Only 17 cents out of every dollar, 17 cents out of every dollar from the state's gas tax is going to the road and bridge capital improvements. How many of you traveled to get here today? I dare say, condition that road was in when you arrived, and it's going to be even worse months and months later. And the 17 cents that needs to go there, will be used in the intended purposes. And we really need to follow up when we start looking at not only our roads, our bridges, our infrastructure, those areas of upstate New York that are sorely underdeveloped. Albany politicians have allowed these tax dollars to be diverted for years, and that's highway robbery. And that's how the government here in Albany gets a bad name. And it's time to right the wrong. Legislation I have introduced, along with my colleague Senator Akshar, not only suspends the gas tax, but also ensures that we start collecting that tax again. Our roads and bridges will receive the attention they deserve. Rising prices at the pump hurt our small businesses, our farmers, and further contribute to the record inflation. There are certain factors that are out of our control, but we can do something with the taxes. And the time is now to suspend the gas tax and provide real relief for the people who need it most. Again, I thank you for your attention to this, and I would now like to turn this over to my colleague, Senator Akshar.
A couple of words, thank you.